Coronation Street's Kit Green makes his return to Weatherfield next week, just in time for a Theo Silverton twist that hits too close to home. Kit has been absent from our screens for a couple of weeks as he went away for a secondment in Wales, which caused him to miss several developments in Theo's murder case. Next week, there's a turn of events that nobody sees coming as Kit's son Brody Mis is arrested in connection with the case. The trouble kicks off after Todd Grimshaw's phone, which has been missing since the night of the murder, is mysteriously found in a pawn shop. Forensic tests reveal that it has Brody's fingerprints all over it, so he's arrested on suspicion of theft and ordered to explain himself. Since this could link Brody to the scene of the crime, there's also a danger that he may come under suspicion in the murder investigation too. Corrie's latest spoiler clip shows Lisa Connor Swain updating her new boss D.I. Thompson on the latest information. Kit pops up and insists that there's no chance of Brody being involved, but Thompson is not impressed. There was no need to cut your visit to Wales short, Thompson insists. Obviously you can't be anywhere near this, so let Lisa do her job, Will Kit respect Thompson's wishes, or push the boundaries by meddling in the investigation in the hope of clearing Brody's name? Whatever happens, there are sure to be many more surprises in store, as Corrie bosses aren't planning to confirm the killer for a few weeks yet. It's later in the summer. We reveal to the audience who it is during late June/early July, Corrie's producer Kate Brooks explained recently. There's lots of people who you'll definitely think it could be. It's a massive story with so many different twists and different offshoots. You'll think you're watching one thing, and then it diverts into a completely new story territory. It'll definitely keep people guessing. The cobbles of Weatherfield are never quiet for long, but the latest twist sends shockwaves through Coronation Street like never before. Just when residents thought they had seen the last of trouble surrounding Theo, an unexpected return changes everything. Kit Green is back, and his arrival couldn't have come at a more explosive moment. The drama begins on a gloomy Monday morning. Rain clouds hang over Weatherfield as whispers spread through the street. Theo has been trying desperately to rebuild his life after weeks of tension, secrets, and growing suspicion from those around him. While he presents a calm face to friends and family, viewers can see the pressure weighing heavily on him. At the cafe, conversations suddenly stop when a familiar figure walks through the door. Kit Green. The former detective's return catches everyone off guard. Some residents exchange nervous glances, while others immediately begin wondering why he has come back. After all, Kit never does anything without a reason. Sarah is the first to spot him. "You're kidding me," she mutters under her breath. Kit simply offers a knowing smile before ordering a coffee. But behind that calm expression is a determination that suggests he hasn't returned for a friendly visit. Word spreads quickly across the street. By lunchtime, everyone is talking about Kit's return. Meanwhile, Theo receives a mysterious text message. "We need to talk. Tonight. Don't make me come looking for you." The message has no name attached, but Theo instantly knows who sent it. His face turns pale. For weeks, Theo has been hiding a dangerous secret, one that could destroy everything he has worked for. The last person he wanted to see was Kit Green. As evening falls, Theo reluctantly agrees to meet him. The pair come face to face in a deserted corner near the industrial estate. The atmosphere is tense from the very beginning. Kit wastes no time. "I know what you've been hiding," he says. Theo laughs nervously. "You've got nothing." "Are you sure about that?" Kit produces a folder. The sight alone is enough to make Theo's stomach drop. Inside are photographs, witness statements, and pieces of evidence connected to events Theo believed had been buried forever. For the first time, viewers see genuine fear in Theo's eyes. "What do you want?" he asks. Kit's answer is simple. The truth. Back on Coronation Street, residents begin noticing Theo acting strangely. He becomes withdrawn and distracted. Conversations end abruptly when people enter rooms. His behavior fuels speculation that something serious is happening behind the scenes. Todd becomes particularly concerned. Having grown close to Theo, Todd senses something is wrong. "You can tell me," he insists. But Theo refuses. The more questions people ask, the more defensive he becomes. As the week progresses, Kit quietly starts making inquiries around Weatherfield. He speaks to several residents, revisits old conversations, and uncovers details that don't quite add up. What initially appeared to be a simple return soon reveals itself as something much bigger. Kit believes Theo has been lying for months. And he intends to prove it. The tension reaches new heights when Kit unexpectedly arrives at the Rover's return during a busy evening. The pub falls silent. Everyone watches as Kit walks directly over to Theo. "No more running," he says. Theo stands abruptly. "Leave me alone." Kit shakes his head. "Not until everyone knows the truth." The confrontation threatens to explode into violence before others step in to separate them. But the damage is already done. Rumors spread across the street like wildfire. What exactly does Kit know? And why is Theo so terrified? For days, neither man reveals the full story. Instead, viewers are treated to a series of shocking clues. A hidden phone. Deleted messages. A mysterious meeting late at night. An unknown witness suddenly coming forward. Each revelation raises more questions than answers. Then comes the twist nobody sees coming. Kit discovers that Theo isn't the only person hiding secrets. In fact, another Weatherfield resident has been secretly helping him cover his tracks. The revelation turns the investigation upside down. Kit realizes the truth is far more complicated than he originally believed. Suddenly, alliances begin shifting. People who supported Theo start doubting him. Others begin questioning Kit's motives. Has he returned purely to uncover the truth? Or is there something personal driving his determination? As tensions continue rising, Theo reaches breaking point. One night, he arrives at Kit's temporary flat. This time, there is no anger. Only desperation. "You don't understand," Theo says. Kit folds his arms. "Then explain it." For the first time, Theo begins opening up about the events that changed his life. He reveals mistakes he made. People he trusted. Decisions he regrets. His confession paints a far more tragic picture than anyone expected. Rather than a straightforward villain, Theo emerges as a deeply flawed man trapped by consequences he can no longer escape. Even Kit appears affected by the story. Yet despite understanding Theo's situation, he remains firm. The truth still matters. Theo nods. "I know." Unfortunately for both men, someone else has been listening. A shadowy figure overhears their conversation. And that person has their own agenda. Within hours, chaos erupts. Critical evidence disappears. Witnesses suddenly change their stories. Anonymous accusations begin circulating. Everything Kit has worked toward starts falling apart. The former detective quickly realizes someone is actively trying to sabotage him. The question is, who? Determined not to fail, Kit launches one final effort to uncover the complete truth. His investigation leads him to an abandoned warehouse connected to the original mystery. There, he makes a discovery that changes everything. Hidden among old boxes is proof that neither Theo nor Kit fully understood what happened. Someone else has been manipulating events from the very beginning. Someone much closer than either of them imagined. The revelation sends shockwaves through Weatherfield. Long-held assumptions are shattered. Friendships crumble overnight. Families are torn apart by accusations and betrayal. Most devastating of all, Theo realizes he has spent months protecting the wrong person. The individual he trusted most has been using him as a shield. When confronted, the culprit finally confesses. Years of lies come pouring out. Every deception. Every secret. Every calculated move. The truth is even darker than anyone anticipated. Residents gather as the dramatic confession unfolds. Emotions run high. Some are furious. Others are heartbroken. A few simply struggle to believe what they are hearing. At the center of it all stand Theo and Kit. Two men who spent weeks battling each other, only to discover they were chasing the same answers. In the aftermath, Theo faces difficult choices. His mistakes cannot be erased. The damage caused by his actions remains real. Yet there is also a chance for redemption. For the first time in months, he no longer has to live under the weight of secrets. Meanwhile, Kit's role in exposing the truth earns mixed reactions. Some residents thank him. Others believe he pushed too hard. But nobody can deny one thing. Without Kit's return, the truth might never have come to light. As the dust settles, Weatherfield begins moving forward. The street slowly returns to normal. The cafe fills with chatter. The Rovers echoes with laughter. Life continues. Yet the impact of Kit's return lingers. Relationships have changed forever. Trust has been broken. And several residents are left wondering what other secrets might still be hiding beneath the surface. In the final scenes of the dramatic storyline, Kit stands alone on the cobbles late at night. His work is done. The mystery has been solved. Theo approaches quietly. For a moment, neither speaks. Then Theo offers a simple thank you. Kit looks surprised. You don't owe me that. Maybe not, Theo replies. But you were right. The truth had to come out. A faint smile crosses Kit's face. The two men share a moment of understanding before parting ways. As Theo walks back toward the street, Kit glances around Weatherfield one last time. The place is peaceful now. At least for the moment. Because in Coronation Street, peace never lasts forever. And somewhere in the shadows, a new secret is already waiting to be uncovered. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Crown ST.